Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have another 2v2 Iron Man. It is $100 per team, so the winning team will be walking away with 100 profit, and the losing team will lose $100. Also, make sure to go ahead and check out the Coliseum Discord link down below at the very top of the description, and we are going to see Bubble Rainbow on team 1 versus Wally on team 2, and let's go ahead and hop right in. So we're going to go ahead and see Wally win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And they'll go first, 41 versus 40. Opening hands, we have Valor, Ray, Ogre, Rhoda, Mystic Mine. They have Valor, Emergence, Valor, Circle, and Imperm. So they're going to be activating Emergence. And then Emergence, go search out Taya. Normal summon out Taya. Effect, Banish. And then they might Valor on summon to play around Circle too. That very well could happen. Okay, so they are going to Valor on summon to play around Circle. Set Imperm, set Circle, Pat. Obviously, they didn't open up very good if they're just passing the Valor like that. Then they draw Valor. Normal summon out Ray. Go in the Hayate. Battle phase. Try to attack directly. They're going to Valor it. Okay. And then it's kind of crazy to Valor. And then activate Rhoda. Grab back Rose. And then turn Hayate in the Kaina effect, target Taya in response. We're going to get to go ahead and bring out Rose, chain link 2. So we're going to try to Zeke them then, I'm guessing. Yeah, Zeke effect, target, chain circle. Like, that's the only way to bring out Rose. Tribute off to go search in Ashina. That works well with the circle that they just put in graveyard. Attack for 15, main phase 2, make Shiz. End phase, Shiz effect, chain Imperm on it. Pass, they draw Ecclesia. Now, special summon out the Ashina, go into a Monk, and then activate the Heavenly Dragon Circle effect, banish, go grab Otara, and then special summon out Otara, Ashina effect, banish to bring out the Vishuda there. And then go into Baxia. They're going to go Baxia effect, try to pop Monk to summon back out from graveyard. They're just going to chain Ogre there. So destroy, pop, still summon back. Guess you should ask for a target on that. And then Taya effect, banish Monk, chain Valor, normal summon out the Ecclesia. And they're thinking, said please go. How long did it take them there? Normal summon Ecclesia. Oh yeah, it took them a little bit over 2 minutes. Okay, so makes Baxia, effect chainlink 1, Taya 2, spin back, dump Shatana, Ray effect to summon out, and then Baxia effect, pop itself, and then summon back out the Shatana, turn the Shatana into a Monk. And then Vishuda, target Ray, chain Ray effect, bring out Shiz, and then they can go ahead. They can out this Otara, banish to add back, grab back Vishuda, and then special summon out Vishuda, link those off, go in the Shaman effect, get rid of Valor, summon back out the Baxia. Okay, so we are putting our opponent on have a way back into engine. Beat over, attack, or also just have Mystic Mine. And then they draw multi-roll, pass, they draw Taya, we draw Ray. Okay, so normal summon Ray, go for Hayate. People are always like, oh, Mystic Mine, they're just going to deck you out. Like, we're never trying to actually do that, okay? Like, sometimes you just gotta, but they have outs in their deck. What's the point of trying to deck them out when you know that they're eventually just gonna out it? Attack, and then affect the dump. Like, we gotta start playing before they start drawing, like, many cards, too. Or eventually they're gonna out it and then have, like, 6 engine cards, and then it's gonna be, like, way too hard for us to stop them. Go for Kagari effect, grab back engage. Activate multi-roll effect, send Kagari. And like, yeah, we do have them under Mystic Mine, but we are playing, no, not that much, but we are. Don't activate engage, pass. They draw desires. Activate desires off the top. Go banish. And then draw. So banish those 10. You see blackout gone. Moyi times 2. Okay, so they still have Moyi in deck. Oh, nope, now they don't, because they just drew the Moyi. Drew Moyi, Ash, pass, they draw Prosperity. Now they are going to activate the Prosperity to banish 3. Definitely 6, definitely not 6. Looking at 3 banish, see Hulk, Dark, Selene, and then Nib, Droplet, Afterburners, grabs the Afterburners, puts the rest back. And then pass turn, they draw Ashina, pass, draw area 0. And then we go main phase, activate area 0. They're only at 5,000 here. We're going to multi-roll target, area 0, effect the summon. They're going to ash that. I mean, they're not going to be able to ash engage anyways, because like multi-roll. So go ahead, search, draw Ray, Afterburners, pop. We can bring back Rose. We can activate Widowmaker to take. And then normal summon Ray. And we have game. Battle phase attack. Okay, so that was a pretty good game 1. Going on into the next game now. We will go ahead and we're going to see SwordSoul decide, and SwordSoul will decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Valor, Area 0, Nib, Imperm Droplet. They have Moyi, Ash, Ecclesia, Valor, Desires. Yeah, last time the game was pretty good, even though the SwordSoul player didn't open the greatest. Desires go banish and draw. We're going to see Few Vishuda go down there, Ataya, the Blackout, and then they draw Ash Imperm, summon Ecclesia effect. You don't really want to be drawing like like all this non-engine versus Striker. You really want to see like a lot of engine, and a little bit of non-engine, a little bit, like 1 Ash or 1 Valor or 1 Imperm. Pass, draw Widowmaker. Now the thing is that Striker is doing what Striker is kind of known for. Not having a way to extra deck. Still not having a way to extra deck, by the way, after resolving area 0 and hitting off of it, which never happens. We're going to set 2 pass. We don't Afterburners, try to pop Moyi. I'll make Tennies live if they have them. Well, they wouldn't have them right now, but they'd have maybe 1 right now, and then top deck into another 1 or something. Normal summon Ash, or they could have like Vessel, and then have a Tenny. Go for Yazi. Like, already have a Vessel and top deck a Tenny. Make Yazi, Moyi effect to draw 1. So that draws them into a Long Young. Yazi effect to pop the back row. Okay, so pop that. Yazi goes summon out from the deck. Taya in defense. Taya effect, banish Yazi, summon out token. But they're going to Widowmaker that. Yeah, so you definitely wouldn't let them get that far. Taya's in defense. Yep, let's go. They remembered. And then they're thinking here. They just pass. Okay. Like they could Long Young and stuff. Keep trying to play, but you could get hit with hand traps more. To be honest, you could just pass. Your opponent didn't have Ray last turn. They have a decent chance of getting to it. A decent, not a good chance. It's probably more of a lower chance of them getting to it off their draw for turn / area 0. So go main phase, set Imperm, area 0, target Imperm. They let that go through. They also could have Ash Blossomed that to try to shut off them hitting anything here. And then put those back. Now normal summon out Rose. And then slap that into the Hayate. Try to go battle phase, attack. They're going to impermanent. Go for Kagari. Kagari effect, grab back Widowmaker. They're going to Valor it. And then go for Shiz. Afterburners, pop Taya. End phase, Shiz effect to go search. That goes through. Go search engage. And then pass turn. They could have Ash Blossomed Shiz to stop them from even getting to the engage. Because like once you activate engage, you can just like Kagari add it back. If they do Ash it the first time. Moyi effect, reveal Long Young, summon token. Now we can Long Young effect to summon Fleur. Right, discard summon. Like, that's probably what we're doing here. Yeah, Get rid of those. Go for Fluor. Burn for 12. Because we have Fluor to pop. They don't have Raise set up. That's like nothing to worry about. So please go. Makes Dragite. Okay, draw 1. Fluor effect to pop. I mean, like, technically there was like a winning line there, right? We could use like Moe token, Baxia, shuffle back. I guess just area 0 since we can Fluor pop this anyways. Baxia, pop, bring out Taya effect, banish, make, synchro. I'm trying to think. Cause then you have synchro 8. That could be Draco Berserker, Taya effect a dump, Taya dump, Ashina, and then like you turn Draco Berserker and the Monk because the Tenyi. You could banish Ashina, summon Otara plus Monk and the Shaman, summon back out Draco Berserker. No, because you lose the Nib, so you can't use that effect because you can't Fluor negate. There's got to be a line somewhere. That was just like one of the like first lines I was thinking about just to get like the actual damage on board, but they're gonna Fluor, pop area 0, Ash Blossom it. Yeah, you know, they're not trying to go for game here. They are going to go ahead and attack, though. Get rid of a lot of the opponent's cards. You know, we Moe, drew crazy. Activate Nib, chain Fluor negate, pass, draw D barrier. So we already lost to Dragite, but then they also flip anti-spell. So going on to game 3 now. We will go ahead and we are going to see Striker decide to go second. Opening hands, we have Widow Anchor, Prosperity, Ash, Afterburners, Multi-Roll. They have Circle, Anti-Spell, Imperm, Long Young, Emergence. So activate Emergence, chain Ash Blossom, set pass, they draw Nib, flip Anti-Spell. Now the thing is, yeah, they went battle phase, end of battle phase, trying to bluff. If you're just going to set pass, you may as well pass. They draw Ash and activate Long Young effect. Discard, special summon, bring out token. That was a pretty good draw. Ashina, banish, bring out Otara, and then slap those into the Yazi. Long Young, burn for 12. Otara, banish to grab back now. So grab back Ashina. And then Yazi effect, pop itself in the Widow Anchor. Yazi effect to summon out. So it goes ahead, brings out Moe in defense. Effect, reveal Ashina, bring out token. And then they're going to activate Nib, chain Circle, tribute off Moe, go search Taya. I mean, you probably would want to tribute off a token, right? So that way your token has more stats on it. And then normal summon Taya, Taya effect, banish Long Young, summon out. Unless they have a plan for a low stat token, which I doubt. Go for Baxia 1, Taya 2. So spin back and dump. So all they have left is the Prosperity set, pop, bring out. And then they're going to turn that into the Monk, turn those into Shaman. Shaman effect, discard, bring out Monk. Shaman can pop the back row, Shadana can pop Nib. So attack, effect, pop, they crash. Shadana, bring out, pop. You have anti-spell up, so you're not like worried about like, oh, out of their main monster zone, that's just not going to come up. We have anti-spell, we have follow-up. And then set Imperm pass to draw offerings to the Doom. Okay, so we're going to see Striker end up losing there. We're going to see Bill up next. Going on to the next match, we have, like swap sides. We have Team 2, Wally versus Team 1, Bill Wee. And right now we got Bill Wee back against the wall. They have to win this match to go to the match 3. We're going to see Wally win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And they will decide to go first, 41 versus 50. Opening hands, we have Circle, Moe, Long Young, Emergence, Ashina. They have Rocks, Rose, Right, Quick Launch, Fateful, and Nib. So they do have Nib as a going second card. Normal summon Moe effect, reveal. We're going to reveal Ashina, bring out token. And then special summon out Long Young by discarding Ashina. Now we could do a safe play here. We go for Long Young. Yeah, we're going to get burnt for 12. And you technically got to make them activate it. And then drop Nib. In response to Nib, chain the Heavenly Dragon Circle. Go search Otara. So we can still play through the Nib. And then special summon out Otara. Ashina. Bring out Vishuda. Said lag. Yeah, because that token's not there. Go for Grandmaster. I guess, you know, they're just lagging a bunch. Like they left, came back. Make Grandmaster. Grandmaster. Go search Blackout. And then Ottera. Grab back Ashina. And then Vishuda. Bounce Nibs. Pat. Yeah, so I think this is just a visual bug. Like, this probably isn't actually here for them, but it's just here for the replays. So just pretend it's not there. They'll probably end up normal summoning or something in the middle column anyways, and I think it just disappears. Or the replay just gets corrupt and then it's horrible. Activate Fateful. Fateful effect to go search. That goes through. So I will now go ahead, grab Griffin, and then discard Nib. Activate the right. Special summon out. Fateful effect. Go search. And that's going to grab the Draco back. And then discard Draco back. Draco back, target Grandmaster. Chain Blackout to pop Fateful and token. And now activate Griffin, because again, this isn't like actually on their field. Summon out, normal summon Rockstros. Just summon in the middle, please. It's everywhere but the middle. Activate Quick Launch. It's literally everywhere but the middle. It's like they're dodging it. Go for Striker Dragon. Striker Dragon effect to go search. Grab Boot. And then Striker effect, pop. Grab back Tracer. Activate Boot. Boot effect. There we go. It went right over the token. Let's see if this goes though. Is the token just going to be hidden under it? Nah, it really just was hidden under it. Wow. Go for Pepega Ruler. Pepega Ruler affect the mill. Oh, they shuffle their deck like 5 times in the mill. Oh, okay, we see Black Dragon off of that. A Nib, a Tracer. And then, oh, we're just going to see SwordSoul admit defeat. Yeah, they realized that they've just lost there. So, going on into the next game now. We will go ahead and we're going to see SwordSoul decide to go first. Opening hands. We have Emergence, called by Ash, Nib, Circle. They have Nib, Red Rose, Ogre, Tracer, Abzorrouter. So activate the Emergence. And then Emergence, go search Taya. Normal summon Taya. Effect, banish the Emergence. They're going to chain Ogre. In response, chain Circle. Not using called by, because we can just go ahead. Circle, search Shatana. Taya still brings out the token. Special summon out Shatana. And then go for Grandmaster. Grandmaster effect now, and then that goes ahead and searches out the Taya from the decks in the hand for follow-up. Set called by, pass turn, they draw Ash Blossom, and then they will normal summon out Tracer, special summon out Abzorrouter. Okay, Tracer effect target, oh that's just like, yeah, it's like not good. Bring out Recharger, Abzorrouter effect, go search Rocket Synchron. Then go for Pepega Ruler. Effect Chainlink 1, Grandmaster Chainlink 2. Battle phase, beat over it. And then, yeah, they just pass. Draw Long Young. Ooh. Normal summon Taya. And then Taya effect, banish Grandmaster. Bring out the token. And then Circle effect. Banish, that goes through, go grab Ashina. So now we have like Tenyi, well more Tenyi access, because we could just like synchro off Taya, dump Tenyi. Discard special summon, bring out token. And now we can go ahead and turn those into Floor. Long Young, burn for 12. A little bit more than 12 there. Ashina to go summon, chain Ash Blossom on that. You could chain called by, just so that way you have games. You have Floor Negate also, so then they have to have like Nib, Veiler, because you know Rocket Synchron. So you have to have like Nib, Veiler, Ash, go for Grandmaster. Is this just still game? No. I don't see how this gets us like the extra body. Taya dump, Grandmaster like Taya could dump. We already normal summoned. Thinking like can't banish Blackout to get anything here. That's cool. So okay. It's gonna dump. Go search. Effect, pop, and then we just go battle phase, attack, attack. We still have a lot of interruptions. Our opponent couldn't push through it last turn. They probably can't push through it this time. They draw Rockstros plus Red Rose, standby phase, Floor tag out, and the Ashina. That gives us a better Blackout target also. And then they're going to banish to activate Pepega Ruler. Oh, they could chain Called by on that. Yeah, it's a pretty big body. Kind of want to get rid of that. Normal summon Roxrose. Roxrose effect to go search. Chain Grandmaster to negate. Go on the Striker Dragon. Striker Dragon effect to go search. And then they're going to Ash Blossom that. And, oh my gosh, the Basil Roshu was up next. Going on into Game 3. We are going to see Dragons go first. Opening hands. We have Ecclesia, Emergence, Valor, Droplet, Imperm. They have Destrudo, Droplet, right? Temple is the Almond. So they have 3 going second cards. 2 starters that work together. Activate right. Bring out Token. Bring out Fateful. Fateful effect to go search Griffin. And then you discard Destrudo for free. Special summon out Griffin. Special summon out Temple. Destrudo effect. Bring out. And then we can make Hulk. Hulk 1. Fateful 2. Then they're going to chain Valor. And then we're going to chain Griffin. We're going to chain Imperm on the Hulk. So Griffin's still going to go back. It's negating the Valor. But Imperm's not going to negate Hulk. Search Draco back. Normal summon out Z-Almond. Go for Shooting Riser. Shooting Riser effect. Go down Token Collector. It's a very good card versus them. Temple. Search right. And then set 3 pass. Yeah, I mean, we got Token Collector. Droplet. They draw Long Young. Oh my gosh. I don't know, man. Sometimes you watch this deck in IronMans and it's like, wow, SwordSoul is just simply the best deck. But then you play it and it's like, wow, SwordSoul is like far from the best deck. Effect, reveal, bring out token. Guess it's not that far. A lot of people have been playing really bad decks recently. So I guess SwordSoul is like one of the better decks. Droplet on the Moe effect. And then activate Emergence. Go search Taya. Normal summon Taya, yeah, because they're trying to play like the around the interruption on Token Collector, which I guess like Called Man Token Collector or something would be insane. I was gonna say like if they not Imperm, but like Droplet or Chalice, you could chain Droplet if you wanted to. But at that point, like Droplet could have just dealt with Moe anyways. You Token Collector and Extender if they have it, and then put them on better have it out. So bring that out, effect to pop, and then they're going to chain Droplet, getting rid of 1, so negate. They don't play another Synchro 7 to go into the Grandmaster. Grandmaster 1, Taya 2, so Taya, go dump Ashina, search Blackout, special summon by discarding, bring out Token, Ashina, bring out the Vishuda, and then turn those into the Supreme, Long Young, burn for 12. Turn Vishuda into Monk. Vishuda, bounce Shooting Riser. Effect to go Banish. And they admit defeat because they have lost. GG's, DM me the PayPal. Wow. That, yeah, we saw SwordSoul end up beating Striker and Dragon. Not too much. I mean, that hand was very, very good. Valor, Imperm, Droplet, Ecclesia, Moe, draws into the Long Young for turn. Hey, that's crazy. But with all that being said, we are going to see Team 2 end up winning the $100 there, and Team 1 loses $100. With all that being said, the DB Grinder, said my name weird there. The DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.